just how we're hearing ourselves.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to Amateur Dota 2 League Season 8. We have CTR versus CD Gaming.
Classy Devils Gaming.
Classy Devils Gaming, of course. We have a history with these boys. And also we have a history with, at least, Jordan Hansen.
Yeah, that's right. At Aamora on their team.
At Aamora.
I believe he plays with his family.
Yeah, he plays with his nephews. He was just on. Me and Blue were talking to him. He plays with his nephews and I think a friend. So we'll see. I know that the Classy Devils are good. Really, the people you want to watch out for, the playmakers, are going to be Kairai, and Dreadbeats does some awesome stuff too.
Yes, and Kimbrell is a solid support. Definitely look out for him being a support role, and he's the master of supporting. You know?
Yeah, no, I've seen his Lion play. He is extremely consistent with his double pulling, which, this seems, I don't know, like nothing compared to pros, but like on this level of play, being 4K or less, making sure you're double pulling consistently really does help the lane. Looks like we're waiting for a loader. Maybe his internet went through an explosion. I have faith that he will join. Pause the game. Can you pause and wait? Oh wow, you can pause and literally wait for somebody to load. I did not know that. Did you know that?
I had no idea. That's news to me. I wonder if it's only allowed in lobby game. You know, I could see that being.
Yeah, maybe. Are you pulling up divisions?
Yeah, I was trying to find out. Let's see, the Classy Devils.
Does CTR stand for Choose the Right?
I'm sure that's the gag. For those who don't know.
Okay.
Aamora is it's an LDS thing.
Yes.
Aamora is, I believe, LDS.
I'm not sure.
But he lives up in Boise, so he definitely has access to, or is seeing his share of
I've used
CTR.
A lot of bad language in front of him. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to Amateur Dota 2 League Season 8. We have CTR. I know they're 1-1 right now.
So Classy Devils is in Division 9 for Amateur Dota 2 League.
Division 9, okay, we are Division 10?
We are. Let's see. What is Jordan's team called? What is that CTR stand?
I don't know. I don't know if you can pull it up. I honestly do not know. It doesn't look like we're gonna load this time, guys. So, wow, look, the international. What is this business that's pulling up right here? AD2L Champions, like they're advertising in the game for us now.
Guess so.
Welcome to Amateur Dota 2 League Season 8. My name is Roland.
I'm Cyphus, and you're tuning in for Game 1 between Classy Devils Gaming on the Dire side, CD Gaming, and for Blake and Kyle using the shorthand CTR. We've got a little bit of history with both of these teams.
Yes, we do. We have an ongoing, rivalry between Classy Devils. I think we're probably gonna see pretty normal bans. I wouldn't be surprised to see Bloodseeker here, Leshrac back to the Undying Phoenix ban. I mean, it just seems so obvious.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Classy Devils though to have done a little bit of scouting on CTR.
Yeah,
so you might see some specific bans, but yeah, there you go.
It's ticketed as AD2L Season 7.
Yeah, I think they all are right now. Season 8 hasn't gone through.
See, Gyro, Undying. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't mention Gyro Cop.
But we play a little bit against Classy Devils, and I guess when
we play with them.
Well, we scrim against them right now. And we've been seeing them do some pretty in-meta stuff with their banning gyrocopters.
Yeah,
to be expected.
And they're playing, or they picked a Visage, but they did not pick a Drow with it when we were scrimming, so that is a possibility. I know that.
Yes, and a Leshrac ban from them.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty typical shit. It doesn't look like there was much scouting even happening.
These are all bans that are definitely bleeding down into the current pub meta. You know, you're seeing, even though you're seeing at the pro level, you're seeing people pick a lot of Gyro, a lot of Leshrac, a lot of Undying, and they are a pain in the ass to get with.
Leshrac, yeah, I mean, I don't think he gets enough credit because he
Great.
Sorry, I just wanted to turn my game volume up.
So Ember Spirit from CTR, do you think that's?
I think that's a we did a little bit of research ban.
Yeah.
I think Captain Asian would be playing your Ember Spirit.
That or Kairai.
As a mid, yeah. KYRY, Kairai. He is a damn good mid. I've never seen his Ember Spirit. Okay, that's definitely a Kimbrell pick right there. I know Kimbrell plays Skyrath. And Bloodseeker, or Pubseeker, whatever you want to call him. Let's see how he does. And Tusk, Jesus. So much Tusk. I played against Tusk a bunch today. It's just,
I think he's going to start coming back into meta as a carry, it sounds like.
Semi-carry. He can't win a game, but he can
come down
help
close.
You.
That Walrus Punch, I think, is drastically underestimated.
Yeah.
There's a mini stun coming down off of that helps with the lockdown. Tusk has a lot of good...
Wazoo was complaining about that. He's like, shouldn't stun me if he punches me up in the air. It's like, yeah, sure, dude, you're
because not only does it stop you for the time that it takes you to get up in the air and back down again,
yeah,
you get a mini stun right after.
And apparently they're pleased to up the duration on, because it's like every 40 seconds you can Walrus Punch.
Oh yeah, it's quick.
Yeah, it's like almost too quick.
And then so when you take into consideration that he's the perfect isolation carry, because he's got those ice shards where he can limit your path to run away. He's got the snowball to catch up to you, and it moves at max movement speed.
So it moves at 522?
Yeah. So, I mean, he's making good time, and he can pull teammates up into that. He can stun you. He's a lot of lockdown for an agi carry, or for a strength carry.
And I was like, what is he? Is he agi? Is he and? And then today I realized he was strength, and I was playing Undying. Okay, we got Lion. That's Kimbrell. So actually, I think we're going to see Easy. E_Z stand-in play the Skywrath because Kimbrell is just too damn good of a Lion. As far as Bloodseeker and Tusk, I have limited experience playing with Jordan Hansen. He played more of like a utility 4 when I played with him, so we'll see what Jordan Hansen's going to play. So I'm sorry, not super familiar with his team. We've never faced off against them, so we don't have too much information on them. But Silencer, Phantom Lancer, nothing super surprising. I think
probably see. Yeah,
you can tell there wasn't much scouting. I mean, other than the Ember Spirit and maybe the Jakiro.
I don't know. The Phantom Lancer feels like.
Ooh, I bet they're going Templar Assassin mid because like why else? I mean, they don't have a push line up. Why else are you banning Jakiro? I mean, maybe it's because
not a bad idea.
Maybe it's
not a bad thought.
Because Templar Assassin just gets wrecked by Jakiro. So and then
Ember's Aura is a good tick down.
Dazzle. Okay, so they're thinking of doing probably something tricky with Tusk Dazzle. I know I've seen that lane before. That tri lane with like a.
Where do you think you run as Bloodseeker?
Well, for safe lane, or I mean, maybe they're crazy and they're gonna do a jungle Bloodseeker, like play him total pub. I don't know. We'll probably see Dazzle Bloodseeker safe lane.
I think you'll see that Lion. So the Silencer ban, a good ban with Lion and Skywrath.
Yes, but the Jakiro ban, the Leshrac ban, and the Gyrocopter ban, if you think about it conceptually, all fuck TA up. So it's almost like...
Well, but so too does Ember and DL and Tinker. I mean, they're all big.
Tinker actually does not mess with Templar.
Doesn't March of the Machines take down the
Sure, but are you dumb enough to sand in it?
Well, you know, it's a method for when you're fighting.
Sure, but it's not like it's not like the the constant damage over time from Jakiro or the constant damage from Rocket Barrage on Gyrocopter or Leshrac.
But either way, you're phasing her out. I think.
Clockwork, smart pick. I think it's a great way to just keep Tusk in place.
Clockwork in the offlane.
Yeah, you'll see Dread Beats on Clockwork for sure. I think we're just waiting on KYRY and Captain Asian's pick for rare, or I mean Classy Devils, excuse me. Wind Ranger, actually I wouldn't be surprised to see Jordan Hansen on the Tusk as this all comes out, because I think we're going to see the Wind mid, which, hey, still not bad for Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin, yeah, she has Focus Fire and can take down Refraction pretty quick, but I mean, you can block those arrows, you can meld out of being stuck. I mean, no, you cannot do that, but... Anyway, Templar Assassin I still think is viable.
Okay. Well, you're gonna find out here pretty quick.
And I've seen him play Templar Assassin. I know that's not like his signature. I know he loves to play Storm Spirit, but I don't know how wise it would be.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
I
don't know
I think
the Bloodseeker Storm Spirit. I don't like it too much. Going up against a Bloodseeker as a Storm Spirit, that's just saying,
but
hey...
odds are you're not laning against him. We know Kyrie's gonna take that Storm Spirit.
That Bloodseeker could be mid.
I don't know. I think you're on the money with
Kyrie's not taking Skywrath. That Skywrath is like your fort, dude.
Where are you going to run Wind Ranger?
Wind Ranger is either going to be offlane or mid. Bloodseeker is either going to be safe lane or mid. Tusk is either going to be offlane or safe lane. And Storm Spirit's definitely mid, which means if they would be wise to put Bloodseeker up against Storm Spirit, in my opinion, just because... I mean, he can go toe-to-toe, and the second level 6 hits, guess what? Storm Spirit's mobility's gone. The second you can see a Storm Spirit, you rupture him and he can't do shit, and he'll just zip to death. They banned the Faceless Void. That is in regards to Nipple Twister, who used to be on Classy Devils. I don't know if Nipple Twister changes his name to Captain
think
Asian.
They're more concerned about the nuke potential of the supports on that team. They don't want to
of course, Faceless Skywrath.
That's a lot of nuke potential. Although I don't think they were going to pick up a Faceless simply because Faceless with Storm and Clockwork, I don't think there's a lot of good synergy there.
No.
Reserve time.
And now they're going into reserve time. They're looking to pick a hard carry here.
They banned Nyx, so they're thinking they need to ban an offlaner.
They banned Nyx because they probably don't want maybe like a Spectre. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Spectre because Nyx can get under Spectre's skin pretty easily, and he's just kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. And they Omni.
Yeah, see, I figured they need another support here.
Okay,
they're going to run that Dazzle. Dazzle and Omni are going to wind up either dual laning.
It's a tri-lane.
Or tri-laning with the Bloodseeker.
Yeah. And both heal heroes. I mean, or both heal supports. I mean, I know Abaddon's a heal support too, but like.
And actually, I take that back. Here's my current prediction for Kyle and Blake for CTR. I think you're going to see Omni, Dazzle, and Tusk in the same lane. I think you're going to see Bloodseeker as a solo off lane, or the Wind Ranger.
You're gonna.
They're the two that are going to be interchangeable.
Okay, here's my prediction. We're gonna see Dazzle, Omni Knight, Bloodseeker safe lane. We're gonna see Tusk solo off lane. We're gonna see Wind Ranger mid.
I don't like the Tusk solo off lane.
Tusk is a great solo off lane.
I don't personally like it.
I think it's alright, especially knowing that they're going up against the Weaver. So we've got a Weaver line, Sky's tri lane, Storm Spirit mid, Clockwork solo off, Dreadbeats on the Clockwork, AYY on the Storm Spirit. Kimbrell is taking, he did change the season. Kimbrell used to be support on this team, so they're bumping him up to position.
So you're going to see Captain Asia and
yes, we are.
On
so on the Radiant, we have CTR. We've got Jordan Hansen or Aamora on Omni Knight. We've got Maestro Mahan on Dazzle. We have Katashi on Windranger. We have CTR Explosion on your Tusk, and we have the Bloodseeker. It looks like they're not pulling any tricks. Dire, we've got Dreadbeats going solo off lane. Clockwork, we've got Kimbrell on Weaver. We've got Captain Asia on your Skywrath Mage. We've got EZ on your Lion, and of course KYRY on your Storm Spirit.
Looks like they're all going to rotate top and try to secure that top rune.
We see some pinging from actually Jordan Hansen saying, hey, check up your ward there. I think they're saying put a ward right there. That's a really pretty good spot to do it. It gives you a little bit of vision, and it blocks this safe
They're going to get there at the wrong time, though. This could lead to some pre-game fighting.
Well, they'll be smart about it. So, first and foremost, let's check out what we've got going on here. We've got 3 waiting by Dreadbeats being smart, saying, okay, I'm unsure, maybe I can get it, maybe I can't. That's a lot of firepower between these 3 to secure this top rune. In comes Tusks. Ooh, it misses, and it looks like.
But it does cut them off from the.
It cuts them off from the rune. It's really good.
Tusk's death.
Yes, and it looks like we see first blood. Tusk dies, although it looked like the move he was doing was real good. It was all right. Both teams got a bounty. They got the bottom pretty much uncontested.
With his life, though.
Yes, he did. So, Dreadbeat's doing a good block down here, as you can see. We do have the tri-lane of Kimbrell, Lion, and Skywrath. We have our mid as Tusk.
Wow, okay.
Okay, versus Storm Spirit. I don't know how he will fare. It looks like a solo offlane Windranger and the tri-lane that I called, which is Omni, Dazzle, and Bloodseeker. I got something right.
We didn't call much right.
So, I like this. He's doing good. He's putting blood right on the right people.
Let's check out left tips.
Why isn't it letting me click on people? That is going to bug me if I cannot click. Like, I can't unclick him. Okay, there we go. I guess I have some... Maybe it's somebody else that's controlling this?
Oh, perhaps it's easy or...
Yeah. I apologize for that. It doesn't look like I have control over clicking on the hero. Good pull. Jordan attempted a double pull, didn't get it. Hard to do. I don't blame him. Windranger looking to be doing a pretty good job. God damn it, I can't click on the experience, so it's a bummer. I'm sorry guys, we're just gonna have to play it by, let's look at the hero level. We've got Tusk taking our #1 here, and Storm Spirit, of course, you'd expect that from a mid. Let's look at last hits. KYRY is doing great as Storm Spirit, but as is their Blood's
farming way down there.
He's doing what he needs to do. He's grabbing the things he does.
He's got a ton of support, right? You couldn't ask for many better supports than Dazzle and Omni together.
I'm gonna shout out to Easy real quick. By the way, you are in control of clicking on the heroes, Easy. So if we want to look at somebody's items, you'll have to click on the hero. So yeah, I mean, I don't see Tusk mid often. Almost never do I see Tusk mid often, so we'll just have to see what happens there. That really is...
So right now, mid for CD Gaming, definitely farming really well.
So is their
blood for CTR keeping up, and Tusk is doing a fair job there. Kimbrell...
Katashi taking some damage, but Windranger for the most part, I mean, looking at level, she's doing fine. 3 level. She's level 3. She's not being shut out too hard.
She's not getting any farm.
I mean, she's up against a tri-lane, and a pretty tough one, too. She needs a wand. I'll tell you that much. Windranger definitely needs a wand.
Let's check Windranger out.
She does not have a wand. No, she has a null talisman. That wand is going to give you so much lane sustainability.
Well, she's not going to be able to get up there to get a hold of medium boots. It looks like they're keeping the equilibrium up to the side shop.
Yes, they are. Last hits, once again, perfectly tied between Bloodseeker and Storm Spirit. Bloodseeker just barely coming ahead. They're the same on denies. We've got Tusk, who is falling a little bit behind, but not doing a bad job, especially up against the Storm Spirit, and a good Storm Spirit. I can definitely vouch for KY that he knows what the hell he's doing when it comes to Storm Spirit. Katashi just standing in experience range when she can, leaving when she doesn't have to. Kimbrell I'm a little bit disappointed with the amount of last hits Kimbrell has, seeing as has 2 dudes watching his back.
Yeah, I mean, he's still out farming that Wind Ranger pretty drastically.
I mean, he's 4th place, but the Tusk is doing better, and their Bloodseeker's doing.
And the Tusk gave up.
Their Bloodseeker has 11 more last hits, and it looks like Dreadbeats is getting harassed out of lane. Somebody's low on the map, and it is KYR where they should be like, dude, get home. But he is about to get a double damage rune, so he'll be fine. He'll heal up, and Bloodseeker will get off the map.
It is like Bloodseeker meth. It's painful every time you see it, and you take so much shit whenever you're the low man on the map.
Yes, you do. So, yeah, Kimbrell, he has 16 last hits compared to 27 of KYRY.
You know, it's 16 to 5 in his lane. He's winning that lane.
He's winning the lane. The lane, well, but it's a tri-lane. It looks like Clockwork's having a tough time down here. And can you blame him? I mean, he's up against an Omni Knight, he's up against a Dazzle, and he's up against Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker died. I'm so sorry that we missed that. It looks like Clockwork killed Bloodseeker, and Clockwork got away with a sliver, as we can see him regenning in base. I apologize for missing that. Don't know what happened.
We missed another kill as well.
Yeah, we have missed another kill. This is Doppy's probably one of their first shellcasts. Our first shellcast. So. Tusk, Snowball.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a good heal bomb too. Ooh, Shallow Grave. No Shallow Grave, no mana for Shallow Grave. That turns into a double. Oh, he got the kill though. There's Jordan Hansen. That was clutch. He ran right into him, healed himself.
Was he low enough for Bloodseeker's threshold?
I don't know. Bloodseeker is getting a bonus right now, and it looks like it's probably because of Kimbrell. No, it's because of Caffeination. Dreadbeat's probably feeling pretty good. I mean, if we look at kills, deaths, assists, he has 1 kill, 0 deaths. That's good.
Okay, so Dazzle died.
Dazzle's died. Storm Spirit died also. Weaver just died, and it looks like we're gonna see some more. It looks like Easy may go as well. Tusk is going way in, but I mean, he's diving. But with the right heal, they're gonna get a double kill here. Easy. Triple kill. Oh my god. So their Tusk is now, if we go ahead and just pull up the net worth, still Storm Spirit at the top,
but just barely. You're just barely. Difference.
A difference that's pretty much nowhere. And I mean, he's got a bottle. He's got boots.
He's picking off that Bloodseeker. That's gonna,
oof. So that puts Storm Spirit pretty far ahead. This is something that they should definitely be addressing now. Okay, this Storm Spirit's getting really fed. Let's focus some more of our time on making sure that Storm Spirit has a harder time. Just because what a pain in the ass he is.
Maybe
he has treads, he has bottle, he has no talisman, he's sitting on 700 gold. He's not doing that. And we got Dreadbeats up in here, doing just fine himself. It looks like he's keeping mid.
They're gonna try to take that mid
down. No, I think they want. Oh, with a beautiful hook. Oh, he didn't have to die. Storm Spirit didn't have to die, but that just gave Dreadbeats 593 gold. It looks like
a little of that back.
Tusk got a little bit, but it was mostly him. It looks like CTR wants to do something top.
Yeah, I mean, I think they kind of need to. They're losing that lane. That's probably the toughest lane for them right now. Mid is arguably neck and neck.
Mid is the toughest lane for him, dude. I mean,
no, look at mid. Look at network.
Kimbrell's going too far. Kimbrell. Oh no, that was a good level. But okay, let's go ahead and check your level. We've got Storm Spirit at level 8. Storm Spirit is literally like solo. Oh no, did Storm Spirit came in? Okay. So, Storm Spirit probably is going to be the turn on this. No, wow, he gets Walrus Punch. Great, Shallow Grave. Ooh, just barely off the mark. Kimbrell popping a salve on the Weaver.
But Skywrath might still be in trouble.
Skywrath, I think, ooh, he should have turned a little more toward the tower. Oof, that was unlucky.
Yeah.
That was just plain unlucky. They're still gonna get it. Bam, Walrus Punch dead. The Tusk is getting out of control. Are we gonna see? Okay, what are we gonna see here? Yeah, this is the end of Tusk's. Okay, so Tusk keeps getting a lot of kills and giving them all the gold back, basically.
Let's
we
check net worth again here.
Let's check. Yeah,
they are. Yeah, see, Tusk is taking the lead.
Tusk. Oh yeah, he deserves to be taking the lead. He's doing a great job.
I think the fighting did need to be top lane. That's the lane that CTR is losing, and honestly, it's the lane that CDG needs to win.
And this sucks for Jordan Hansen. He's like, what do I do? Okay, I got the ward. At least he got the ward. I mean, I don't know how many times I've heard that.
I think
at least he got the ward.
I think Classic Devils are gonna know though. I think they're gonna get
maybe. Let's. Nobody seems to be reacting. Nobody seems to be buying any sort of sentry vision. Katashi running away, looking like she wants a refresh from the fountain.
Who just TP top lane? That was Tusk.
Yeah, Tusk is in a blood rage. Yeah, and he needs to slow down. Like, make sure and hold on to that lead. Get a Shadow Blade even. Like, go cheesy.
He's fallen behind, unfortunately, because the Omni Knight pick off. But
yeah.
This is still anybody's game, and for the raid for CTR, I think I'm personally calling it. I think they for the most part won
the lane phase
and won safe lane. I think off lane was their only loss.
Well, mid was mid was neck and neck, and they won their safe lane. So I mean, Bloodseeker had a shitload of farm. He's right 3,900, 4,000 to 4,000 right now between. The Bloodseeker and the Storm Spirit. I think that's what we're really going to see.
Well, he's at the end of this game. Look how far back that Weaver is. He had safe.
Well, let's look at level.
He had the
best of it. And I mean, look at him. He's level 5. He hasn't even hit 6 yet, whereas KY is level 9.
And
looks like here comes Tusk. Tusk doesn't even care. He knows Katashi's in. Look how good this is going to be. This is going to be. We're going to see a triple kill here.
Oh wow!
Okay, so here comes KY. KY could turn this around maybe if he did some beautiful things. In comes a heal. It's going to really hurt.
Wow,
that's huge.
I thought that was an unnecessary dive, but they really turned that.
And now look at the net worth. I mean, now Tusk and Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker is taking the #1 here. Tusk taking #3, where KY is second. But you gotta hand it to Dreadbeats. He has done a fantastic job in that Clockwork. That hook that he got earlier went down here was incredible. It should have saved KY's life. It didn't. It should have though. And here they are. They're just being a big pain in the ass top lane. They took the tower. And Bloodseeker got it. I mean, Bloodseeker now is. They've got first and second place here. And then Omni Knight. I mean, look like. Kimbrell is 2,700 on that Weaver, and he had arguably the easiest lane.
In the game, and both of CTR's supports are out farming.
But it looks like we see the end of Jordan Hansen here again.
Yeah, he just keeps getting caught out of position.
He does keep getting caught out, but he's kind of lingering, is what's happening.
He needs to just bail. They took the objective, time to get back. You won that lane, let them push it out. Exactly. That's farm that they're going to be getting no matter what.
Exactly. We see. Go ahead and click on Bloodseeker for me, Easy. Let's see what Bloodseeker's sitting on. Bloodseeker has... What? He's going for...
He's going for a Sanj.
Yeah, he's going for a Sanj right off the bat. Good for him. He's got his treads.
Do you think he's going to build Sanj and Yasha, or is he going somewhere else?
He's going... I don't know, because I've seen them do... I've seen Bloodseeker do Sanj and Yasha, and I've seen Silver Edge, on Bloodseeker. As crazy as that sounds, if you have Blood Right on and you have a Silver Edge and you smash somebody...
Looks like we might have a little action top. They're gathering up with that. I'm not sure if...
They're gathering because they think people are here. Kimbrell's trying his best to catch up. He's doing an okay job. He's 3.3k compared to 5.6k on the Bloodseeker. Even KY's falling behind.
It's just painful when you're below. When you're in core, you're farming worse than some of the supports.
Yeah. They're going to have to pull a pretty good move to get back in this game. I would say if you had to vote from this moment on its 12-minute mark, who's going to win?
Who's winning right now is definitely CTR.
It's just okay, Bloodseeker is going for Sanji.
Maybe unnecessary. They know he's there. They kind of want to go.
I bet he wants to hit him with the rupture. I don't know why he isn't just saving him, because they know they can just get him. Look at that. Look at that nuke.
Look at him.
And he just went down again. So now Bloodseeker is 6,200 compared to 4,700 of they're taking the tier 2. It looks like Kimbrell can't even take a tower right now. I mean, even without anybody there to like mess with him. He really just, maybe he's new to Weaver. Weaver is a good pick against this team.
Well, like we said, we know he's been playing a lot of support, and we love you, Kimbrell, if you're listening.
We're not giving you shit, we're just saying, the same things you would. Oh, and look at that. Dreadbeats gets an awesome hook. But guess what happens?
Yeah.
Repel and heal. Heal and repel. Sorry, in that order. And he's gone. Their whole team's gone. They did about half damage to the tier 2
That's
mid.
a good push. It's
Tier 2
time
bot's
to go.
gone.
Really, the best thing they could do right now with the lanes pushed out like that is retreat. Check that tier 2 bot. Is that gone? Did we miss that?
Yeah, that. Oh, Bloodseeker pushed that earlier. I mean, there was so much focus up here. Yeah. They have 2 towers left.
They're gonna move top.
They are going to move top, and I feel they're going to do just fine.
And Blood's doing what you
We're
want.
about to see level 11 on Bloodseeker, which is going to be huge. Rupture gets even better. I think it may lower cooldown. I'm not positive on that.
Alright, well, is CD going to respond to this, or what are they going to try to do? They don't have a tower yet.
Well, KY's like, fuck you guys, I'm going to get farm. Like, you're going to have to fight them without me for a little while, because
that makes sense. He's their best shot right now.
He is their best shot.
They want to get a Bloodstone on him.
What does he have, Easy? What does,
What's Kyrai sitting on?
What does Kyrai have? Okay, so he went something kind of unorthodox. Instead of, like, trying to build and progress toward your Bloodstone, he went the double robe of the Magi, and that's probably because he wanted to go Orchid, because you need both of those for an Oblivion staff. They're taking it here too.
Is it time to bail on the Orchid, or is that a must-have for
well, Orchid's gonna still give you good mana regen because it's an intelligence item, and it's gonna help against, like, could you imagine just like, nope, Jordan, you're silenced this entire fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't heal, you can't repel, you can't.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe Omni was a strange pick because what physical damage is there on the team?
Kimbrell almost got caught there. What? Yeah. What physical damage is?
Look
they
at
have
Storm Spirit, Lion.
It was it was actually a
or maybe, yeah, it probably was because of the repel. The
repel alone, yeah. And Bloodseeker is still like,
honestly,
the map is mine. Look at him. He's moving at 650 right now around the map.
Why does Bloodseeker need a BKB when he's got it?
And look at the map. There are 3 wards on the map between both teams, and here they are. You know what I mean? Not a lot. So Vision definitely left both teams. I think CTR is running on a high right now. CTR knows that they are getting further and further and further ahead. 2,000 net worth above is Bloodseeker.
Check team net worth. Let's look at that graph.
Okay, that is here. This is XP and this is gold. So they have a 7,500 lead, and then the experience is extremely close. That's what keeps.
I mean, I think we all know why CTR is winning right now, and that is because Aamora runs the tournament, and he's cheating. Obviously, he's cheating.
Oh yeah, we didn't check to see if cheats were.
Yeah, he's obviously cheating. I can tell.
No. What happened was Storm never got off the ground. Unfortunately, he died too many times, and it was a bummer, honestly.
Yeah, check deaths. Let's take a look at that.
So let's look at kills, deaths. 9, 7, and 5 on Tusk, 5, 6, and 3 on Storm. It looks like we're gonna have some more shit going on here. Windbreaker just pops up, power shot, nothing big. Ooh, this is bad for. Ooh, couldn't get the heal off. I thought that, but he knew the heal would have killed him anyway with the blade mail, or it would have just done nothing, I guess. I mean, the Omni Knight died. That's a win for Classy Devils, but they are still. You can tell.
Yeah, the kills are relatively even. It's just that net worth. The kills have been going where they need to. You know. Well, I guess not. Wait, go back to that kill death spread. Let's see that again. How many kills is Omni sitting on? 4, 4, and 3. That's
yeah. Omni Knight has a positive kill death, but I mean, once again, hats off to Dreadbeat. Clockwork was a great pick for their team, and he's been pulling off some really cool shit. But this Tusk, it's making me think more and more that like Tusk is an extremely viable hero. Like, I mean, at 6.83, you wouldn't even see him banned or picked anywhere, and now we're seeing him all over the place, and it makes me happy. I don't know why they're not responding to Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker is. They should know that Bloodseeker is getting crazy fun.
Bloodseeker's too. I don't think they can get to him in time.
And look at him. Look at his teleports. He's all over the place. He always has a teleport scroll.
Although
he's using it. Oh, look at this, and he's probably going to grab somebody here.
No, but they've got vision there. They see him. They see him coming in at least.
Oh, they're going to flank KY. Oh my shit. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. Oh, that's the smartest thing he could have done. Absolutely. He TP'd out there. Good for him.
Oh, and the team moves in.
This is bad. Okay, Bloodseeker comes in. Bloodseeker wrecks everybody. And now look, he has a 3,000 lead over Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit had to TP home, and it was he made the right decision. he would have been blown up.
And don't you think the time right now with just Kairai and Kimbrell up, it's time to rush?
I mean, fucking Omni Knight has more net worth than Weaver right now.
I think they're moving to Roche.
Ooh, this is a bad time to pick that up. Luckily, he has a great escape. Oh, and he's gonna get away. They drop a sentry in a server.
And this is the right one to say. They can take this down fast enough.
Yeah, look at how fast they're gonna rip this down.
Everybody's just barely getting back up.
Exactly. Roche will fall. We will see it happen.
Look how fast that's going.
And it's cool to see.
And they can come out of this fight, with Omni Knight there healing with Dazzle to sustain.
I don't even think. Well, of course they know because of Kimbrell, but they know they can't do shit about it. And Bloodseeker has it. That's great. And look, we have a 19-minute Orchid. Considering the game that KY has been given, that's actually a pretty good time for Orchid, in my opinion. Like, he was. I mean, he's still second place on the team. I mean, next to him, we've got like 6th place with Clockwork, which, I mean, there's a lot of shit resting on Clockwork right now.
He's
and
at least
Kimbrell.
neck and neck. Yeah, Kimbrell's coming back up. He's getting a little bit closer in the net worth to the Wind Ranger, to the Tusk, to the other team's cores. I mean, he's now comparable, and you're right, Clock is up there too.
Ooh, but KY grabs Omni Knight, it looks like, pretty easily.
Maybe caught out once again, but the rest of
are they going to get Bloodseeker? No, Bloodseeker's... Oh, see what I mean? Who cares if he has the Aegis? He's still dead. No.
Yeah.
The Shallow Grave, oh my gosh. If they can get a heal on him of some sort, or you could just keep running and try and get as much regen. Can we click on Bloodseeker? I know it's an intense moment. I want to see how much health he has, see if he's going to live through this thing.
Wow, he stops to grab the...
That's the greed. 172, 173, 175.
I can't remember the damage on this. What level is Skywrath?
Probably enough to kill him. He needs to run to a heal.
Oh, wow.
And he hit his Shadow Blade and got a heal. So he lived through that. I don't think Skywrath knew quite the amount.
How close it really was.
How close he was to killing that. Well, he wouldn't have killed the Bloodseeker, but still a 3,000 deficit between Bloodseeker and Storm. Storm is just doing his freaking best to get as much farm as he can.
See, this is terrible. That Aegis is still up. They benefited from that fight more than Classy Devils did.
Yep, and they know, hey, something's going on mid, let's check it out.
Well, they're off fight bot. I mean, it's time to push in a lane.
It is. But KY's like, dude, I bet KY is just like, guys, I need space, just get me a little bit of space, let me get a Bloodstone, let me get out of control, and maybe I can keep picking off the Omelet.
They've got to go 4v5 and successfully hold the high ground.
And if you look at CTR, they are choosing the right path right now because they are going up bottom where it's clear. And look how discombobulated CD is.
Are we going to get a response? Do you think they're playing emotional right now?
I would be too. I would be like, even though the kill scores are so close, that is deceiving. Let's take a look at this gold graph again, still above 7,500s, and now they're winning on the XP as well. I mean, looking at this, they want to use this Aegis too. They're like, look, I have an Aegis, let's do our best, the tower's down, and look, they're doing the smart thing, they're going, focusing on objectives.
Here's the initiation with the clock.
Ooh, and there goes.
Yeah, see, that's that
Omni Gold. Oh, but it looks like Skywrath still killed Tusk, so Tusk being dead is a good thing, but they're melee. And look, focus fire on the range. The range will be gone. I mean, I don't even think Katashi cares about what's going on. The goal is
triple kill. There you go, and Blood's coming right back. They're going to clean up. This is GG.
I mean,
this is GG.
They're going to get another set of racks. I mean, Dreadbeats played really well.
There's the buybacks, maybe it's not. This is it.
They've got to kill him, defend, kill them, maybe defend again, and then go for a push themselves. I mean, we see they still have all of their tier 2s, and I'm sure they're all in good health too. Good health, good health, good health. Back to what's going on up here, they're getting followed. Bloodseeker throws down a really good Death Knight or something.
Oh wow, they're going to get another kill.
Oh my god, and Dreadbeats dies. Captain Ace is dead too. I mean, look at this. This is over. And he's godlike.
And there's Kairai gone too.
Oof. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. That's it. It's over. I think we're going to see a GG called. It's going to be really hard to come back, I think. I mean,
I think
you can be optimistic. Kimbrell just got.
No, you gotta look at. I think you gotta look at the.
Ooh, Kimbrell is
the net worth there.
dead. Kimbrell is super dead. Kimbrell. No. Yeah, he's beyond godlike. He now has almost double the net worth of Tusk.
And
there's the GG.
It was due.
It was. But look at the kill score. Not even that big of a deficit on the kill score. And
11's pretty serious at 23 minutes.
Yeah, I guess at 23 minutes. And yeah, the Sanj actually was built.
Maybe it's not a GG.
Oh, they canceled the GG? I don't know if that's policy around here. I think once a GG's been called, the GG is held.
No, you can cancel it.
Okay, so
we're still gonna go.
So CD Gaming's like Storm Spirit's like, all right, cheat modes we're on. I'm just gonna get a Bloodstone and Ocarina Core. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff, and then we're just gonna win.
Easy. Scope out. Let's scope out Storm Spirit there. Where's he at?
Yeah, what is Storm Spirit up to?
Okay, he's got 450 gold. I mean, he's a long way off from a Bloodstone.
I mean, he's the lowest net worth. He's 3,100. This is pretty.
No, the Storm Spirit.
Oh, the Storm Spirit. The Storm Spirit 7,000. The Bloodseeker's 15,000. I mean, it's just pretty ordinary to play the game. I mean, this is good game. This is, I mean, call it. You know what I mean? I guess. Why do you want to put yourself on tilt for game 2? You know what I mean? That's how they're doing it.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I understand that argument, but I also understand wanting to play it out. You know, and that's
Guardian Greaves on their team now too.
Yeah, CD likes to play these things out. I think.
Well, when we were playing they wanted to see how it goes. I know Kimbrell's. Oh, and it looks like they're gonna take down the Bloodseeker, which gave them how much gold? 758 gold. A little more 4 people. This is a glimmer of hope. For them, that they need to kill Jordan Hansen. They need to kill both.
Wind Ranger should not have hung around. That was a mistake.
No.
It was time to go.
But, I mean, she's still doing alright. I mean,
she's gonna pay.
Yeah. Okay, and they need to get out of there.
Those were with the. I don't know if that was because they felt like they were on top.
That was giving a little bit of momentum. I mean, although CTR is 15,000 gold in the lead and almost 10,000 experience.
But you don't want. The last thing you want is for Kairai and for a Storm Spirit and a Weaver to get another big item. You don't want them having another big item coming back into the next high ground push. I don't know.
Weaver's sitting at 7,400. He may have a Lincoln Sphere or something. Easy, what does he have? Okay, still building toward his Lincolns. He still doesn't have it. He's getting damn close. I think it's like, what? I think he's got it now. I think his Lincoln Sphere should be on the way. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and you didn't want that. You definitely didn't want to see him picking up that.
I mean, him getting the Lincoln Sphere is a pretty big deal. I mean, it'll help against a lot of those, like Rupture and Dazzle Slow and Tusk's Walrus Punch and the Shackle. Like, pretty much everybody on CD should have a Lincoln Sphere at this point. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if KY goes off. That is a fish card.
Tusk was going to try to move in.
He's out of mana.
Oh,
yeah. Tusk is strong. Can we click on Tusk? Yeah, he's got a Desolator and a Blink Dagger, dude. Like, Tusk is going to wreck you. Tusk is now Weaver, Kimbrell, who we were getting so much crap in the early game, has now taken the net worth lead over Storm Spirit. Although he is still half of what Bloodseeker is.
He can afford to get farming a little bit. I mean, this is probably the right.
He can escape.
If you're going to keep going, this is the right move. Let him get up there.
But Weaver, he knows he needs to get home right now because, I mean, like, look, it's time to defend right there. Like, get home, hurry.
They can't win a fight without him, and these racks.
They can't win a fight without Lion and Storm Spirit. I mean, it's going to be. They're going to have to pull off some really crazy things here. And look, he just blinks away. Like, no, I'm not going to get bugs on me. I'll just blink away. Bloodseeker's going to help.
Yeah, these racks are gone.
And the racks are gone. Now they are double racks. Kimbrell, I mean, look at the amount of damage he's even doing to a Wind Ranger. It's just not enough. The Lincoln Sphere is something that you get before 20 minutes, not something you get at 30 minutes. And see, it did just save his life right there.
Oh, unfortunate walking back to that.
It looks like Tusk is going to die. Oh no, are we? Oh, Guardian Greaves. Oh, god damn it, and all his mana's gone, and now KY is dead again.
The Tusk.
Tusk, even though he has all the negative armor. Ooh, did you see that time lapse? That was not a great time lapse. Kimbrell's dead. This has got to be it. GG. It was a well-played game. It was really, really tense for the first part. Dread Beats gets another great hook. Can't say enough about how well I mean, he played Clockwork He did play a damn good Clockwork.
Yeah, this is the real GG.
And they did the right thing. Pretty much right when we were saying, deal with that Storm Spirit, they dealt with that Storm Spirit. So, good game to CTR.
Let's see how game 2 goes. Join us again. We're streaming on this on twitch.tv/.ptv. DOTV.
Lots of TVs in there, even though none of them are television.
If you want to find us, you can follow us on Twitter @.p_show.
Bloodseeker did awesome.